My detector is losing its mind this morning. And I had to turn the sensitivity so far down that I was surprised it was going to find anything. But it still works. That is exciting. So is that. I'm amazed at the library scent. Those things are everywhere. Now it's in there. I'm getting a ton of signals right here. I'm not going to show you where I am. I'm the one holding the camera, but I'm in a little secret spot. There's not a lot of grass. This is about it. It's on the edge of a parking lot where many people have placed their heinies on the curve over there. So, there's a lot of signals. I mean, there's a signal about every foot. So far, not incredible signals, but signals. Even when I put my pinpointer down, I get a signal. That is a library scent, even though I can't see the library real well. That is a ultra smooth. No, that is a shield penny. Sweet. So much nicer. So then you gotta place everything back the way you found it when you were in a public area. So it's nice and pretty. This is 82, and my detector's still doing a little beeping all by itself. It was going absolutely, still in a hole, absolutely crazy a minute ago. Come on now. I can't find this treasure that is upon the dirt. There it is. What is that? That is a bottle cap. Another 82. Ooh, look at that. That is a dime. So pennies and dimes. I'll tell you something in a minute. My dad was showing me some of his old coins earlier. Not earlier, because it's early right now, the other day. This is a pull tab signal, which also resembles a ring symbol sound. So, I don't know what the odds are of finding two pull tabs in one morning are, but I can't get it out. Let me find it. Somebody else in the neighborhood is awake. I just heard a lawnmower crank up. It's about 5:45 a.m. I'm telling you, there are signals everywhere. This signal isn't one like I've never heard before. Maybe I have. I'm trying not to tear up the case quarter. Time to play that game. It's a 1980 something. I can't see the last number. I don't know if it's wore off or somebody chewed it off during the war. They used to chew these if they got shot to help ease the pain. Well, that's what I've heard in other videos anyway. 86. Pretty shallow. 86. Penny, dime, nickel. Oh, it's another quarter. It's a full case too. It's brown and round. It's dated. 1998. That wasn't too long ago, was it? I guess it was in the 1900s, but what were we doing in 98? I can't remember what I was doing. Seems like just yesterday. This is the 80s and the 90s, and it's all mixed up because it's one of those unsure signals. There's an unassigned signal, so we will identify it. My guess is bottle cap. Thought I saw it. There it is. Ha. IBC cream soda. No caffeine. Well, there's another signal in the other hole. But yes, I have changed the frequency on my detector. I've ground balanced it multiple times. I've done everything in the world I could possibly do. And it is not cooperating this morning. Another case quarter. It's time to recognize. This one is smooth too. It's not old, it's a more modern quarter, but it's smooth. I don't understand what's going on in this dirt. I bet somebody found that one before and rubbed on it, then buried it back again. Can't be sure. 75. Yet scratchy. It's usually nice and peaceful and quiet. Oh, there it is. Nice and peaceful and quiet outside, but it's not, because there's this beeping in my earball. That's a modern library penny. We'll file that right there. 52. Nickel. Pull tab. Or class ring. It's kind of deep. Kind of crunchy. I think somebody's probably already scratched it. Ha! We're going with nickel. Look at that. Somebody scratched it. People need to be more careful. Nobody wants a scratched nickel. Clean. Oh, there you are, you little booger. It's a piece of foil. It's worth finding. 70s and 90s. Scratchy low, scratchy high. It's going to be a bottle cap. Oh, look. It's a digging tool. Oh, no, that's my digging tool. Oh, there it is. It is a bottle cap. It's been lamorized. 82. This is going to be a lady's hem weight off a dress. That's what it's going to be. that what it's called? It? Oh no, look. It is. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It is a shiny one. They only made them with a person's head on them for a little while. That is not silver. It is just new. Another 82. Well, there's a lot more awake out here this morning. There are so many gnats flying around my eyeballs. I don't mind it. They just want to get a little drink. But man, it makes it tough to see. Library scent, a little bit older one because it's got a more bold ring around it. Oh yeah, it's a good looking one. Also, as you can tell, it's still a little moist out here from the dew. Hole integrity is not real good this morning, so you dig small holes so when you can punch and punch and punch and punch. When it rains this evening, which it will, because it's summertime, then that'll all be clean tomorrow morning and it'll look like that. Another 82. I had this, when I have like old bread or something, I'll throw it out in the yard to feed like the little birdies that come around sometimes. And these feral crows have been coming around. Hey, it's another smoothie shiny, like a baby's honey. It is a dime. It is not old. Anyway, these feral crows have been coming around and they're funny. Because even though they land right next to a piece of food, they'll hop around it forever till they finally snatch it up real quick and then fly off fast. There's more to this story. 50 to 52. There's more to that story. It's just not very exciting. This is a nickel or a pull tab or a class ring. The only thing I wish this little digger had was teeth. It's got teeth on that side. I wish it had teeth on that side because that way you could cut. I tend to cut more in this direction than I do that direction. Oh, there it is. That is a bottom screw-in part of a light bulb. Back when light bulbs looked like that. That is a healthy 88. I've got the new Garrett coil. It's actually wicker. And it's a lot lighter. And it works so well. This is an 8880. I know I got a signal right there. But I want to find it exactly. Minimal turf. See, I put it in and I twist that way because I am handed on the right, but my teeth are over there. Maybe I can turn the teeth around. I know what you're thinking. Just cut out the other side. Well, I will. That is a modern case quarter. That I cannot read. It's pretty smooth too. I don't know what's going on around here. Very nice 75. Very nice. But I missed it. That sounds like somebody probably scratched it. There it is. Library penny. Oh, 2-leaf clover. Must be the last one of the season. This is a high 70s tone. Do y'all remember the video I put out with the Alamo? And my bride said something about, is there a basement in the Alamo? I didn't get that. She's made that funny statement off and on for a while. That is a dime. but I had never seen PW's Big Adventure. So, after putting the video out, a couple people commented, and she was so excited. She found the movie. We watched it last night with the kids. At first they were like, this is the stupidest, not funny stuff on earth, because Mr. Herman is actually a grown man. It looks like he has something seriously wrong with him. Look at that beauty that just popped out. It's like, take me home, take me away. That's best of best. That is an older library penny. But after about 10 minutes, they were stuck. They were absolutely glued to the couch and chair and everything else in the living room because they spread out far and wide. And they watched the entire thing. So did I, in between walking around, because I generally don't sit down and just watch that. So if you have children, break out the PW Big Adventure and let them watch it. This was a 50 signal, so I thought it was going to be a nickel. Can you hear that? Yes, I have changed the frequency. Yes, I have ground balance. Yes, I have lowered the sensitivity. And yes, I still utilize the manual on occasion. Look at that, a brown nickel. Like it. So there must be some frequency disturbance in the air, some electrical something. There's not. 80s to 90s. Remember, a solid 88 has been a dime. And 80s to 90s scratchy tones have been, ooh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Let's narrow this down. So solid 88s have been dimes. 80s to 90s with a tad of scratchiness are the modern quarters, which is what this is. Case, if you will. That's not that. Oh, man. Where, oh, wherefore art thou? Doth that thou falleth, and the grasseth, and the mourneth, doth diddeth. There it is. That is a 1980 something. Wow, are these coins so smooth? Our little flaky 80s. There's got to be something out here besides coins. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you get on a map? Ooh. 1995. Screaming out at me live. That's another 95. Isn't that the second one? Maybe the first one was just 90s and I could not place that date. Who was president in 95? I don't remember. I don't know if I was born yet. This is 85. And it is reading so shallow that my detector said, man, just look at the ground. You don't need to dig a hole, just look at the ground. But what my detector doesn't know is that this grass is wet. Oh, look at it. See, if I just listened, I could have just looked at the ground. Well, that ain't cool. We gotta replant that. There. Aluminum siding. I forgot what this number was, or I would share that with you. Ooh. I see you. It was, I think it was 60, and it was like a real powerful 60. Look at that. Maybe more of that siding. I don't know. Want to see it again? 50 to 56. I see it. I see it. Do you see it with me? See it? I wonder if that's it. Oh no, that's just dirt. Guess I actually need to turn some. Oh, it's beautiful. That is something. I recognize it. We're gonna clean it up. Oh, I know what that is. What, I got something wrong with me? I recognize that little corner piece. That is the side of a pair of glasses. One side. This hook, it's older style glasses. There's a little hinge that would hold the arm that went over your ear. But it's an earlier pair where there was only one glass in it. And you would take this, if you had your nose pierced, you'd stick that through your nose piercing hole, and that would hold the other side on over your ear. Kind of a unique concept, but it never took on. 70s. 70s. I see it. Oh yes. There's a really new zinc stir library penny. The newer zincer type pennies just kind of disappear over time in the ground. They still have the library on them, but they plagiarize from the older good library pennies. Needs to be something done about that. Oh look, it worked. I didn't plant that either. If I plant something, it's gonna be a gold bar. You know, like off a swing set or something. I'm taking the sustainable approach to metal detecting. No-till procedure. It's going to take a little while, so just bear with me. I know you're in there. I know you're in there. Till. There it is. Man, you can only stand here and do that for so long. Library scent. A 3-leaf clover. This hole has so many numbers assigned to it, I can't even begin to guess what's in there. So I'm going to go with case quarter, modern, and I'm going to go with what it says on the back. 1787. It's old. I don't think I was born yet. You know, speaking of clovers, remember I told you about Cloverdale Farms? I believe it's called Cloverdale Farms, and their cheese that I get from Aldi, how the zipper thing never works on their little Ziploc baggie. You tear the top off, it doesn't matter how hard you try. Well, since I said that on one of my past videos, all my cheese bags zipper lock work. Thank you, Cloverdale, for being there for the people. Now that I think about it, I don't think it's Cloverdale Farms. Cloverdale, what is that? Is that a movie? I might not even be thinking. Oh. Sorry to wake you up this morning. Give me just a minute. Let me find my thing and I'll put you right back, okay? I got some bad news. I need my little wand. You go right there for a minute. Where is it? Happy Farms, that's what it's... Oh, look! Boy, you're all... You didn't sleep well, did you? You wait right there with your friend. That tricks me every time. Oh, there it is. It is nothing. But just to be sure. Oh, so you're still in there, eh? B. Oh, look, there's the baby. I'm gonna put y'all back to bed in a minute. Hold on. Those jokers. They are still asleep. I can't find the prize in the bottom of the Cracker Jack box. I'm gonna end up waking up the whole family here in a second. Okay, that means it's too deep. I'm not digging a bigger hole in here, so you guys, come on. Where's your little baby? This ain't gonna go well. Baby, where'd you go? Baby, come back. Okay, we'll put that in there. Oh, there you are. Hold on, don't be sad. Gently, 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 gently. We'll give you a light pat. This evening's rain, and your whole house will be normal again. I got kind of a mess back here. So, it's a little messy. 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 Do you see the mess or messy? A little bit of both. That is my son's. I told him to put it in the garbage, and he slid it under the seat. But you know those worms? They're going to have a good story to tell their grandkids, aren't they? About how they were woke up by the big silver digger. Thanks for watching my videos.